Hey everybody, this is Ebby with Ebby Reviews and welcome back to my channel. So, we're back in business. So this is going to be my review and recap of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 1. I think it was called The Pork Chop, I think. I don't know. They said the pork chop like 7,000 times, so that's the name title of the episode. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling this the pork chop. So we are back in business, and this is going to be an old school for me because I've kind of changed up the format of my reviews. And normally you don't see my face during the reviews. You will see the screen that I'm watching as I stop and commentate. But for RuPaul's Drag Race, I feel like I may have to go back to the old format because I really want to talk to y'all and I want to show pictures of the outfits. So this is just going to be like a rundown, a recap. You're going to see, hopefully, somewhere off to the, it's going to be a picture in picture. It's going to pop up the picture of who I'm talking about and what they have on when I'm talking about them in this review. So we're going to see how this goes. If we don't like this, I will try and do episode 2 in the way I've normally been doing my formats the last couple of months and see how that works for us. I think it's gonna be difficult, especially when the runway portion starts. I'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But let's get into what happened last night. So the episode started, just like any normal first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. The first baby pops in the door. Bow, boom. Bow, boom. Okay, so if you see me looking off to the side, it's because my notes are off to the side so that I'm not confused of who is what and what happened where, okay? So, the first person in the door is Candy Muse. She is a former member of the House of Aja, now a member of the Dollhouse with Dahlia Sin. She comes in, she is in the cutest little denim outfit with a boombox and everything. It's a blonde hair, and she was cute. It was an appropriate, first entrance. This is who I am. Get into my zhuzh type outfit. So the next person to walk in the door is Joey J, and Joey J said that she's a filler queen. Why would you speak that over yourself? Why would you call I don't understand why would you call yourself a filler queen? But he said it, not me. He is a self-proclaimed filler queen. So, y'all like my nails? Listen. Come on, press-ons for $6.99. Okay, neither here nor there. So, she has on this all red, it's the red bodysuit, red chaps, and then it's fur, dyed red chicken feathered sleeve thing situation that she has on. So they both come in and they're chatting with each other, blah, blah, blah. You know how people do. They're waiting for the next person. Just like the rest of us, we're waiting for the next person to enter the door. Oh, but no, there's already a twist. So we hear she already done had hers. And they're like, wait a minute, it's just the two of us. Already RuPaul is going to give us a message? Something's not right. So they go over and RuPaul says, hey, this is a new season. Big things are happening. Bring your ass to the main stage immediately. And they're like, what? Okay, I guess we're going to tip on over to the main stage. So what we have here is the new twist for, I don't know if they're going to do this. I don't know how this is going to work. But this first episode, everybody is lip syncing for their lives. Everyone. And either you Shantae, you say, or you get, as RuPaul calls, the pork chop, which is the first person to go home on the season. They're calling it the pork chop because pork chop, the drag queen pork chop, if you haven't watched the original first season, I have watched all of the seasons, so I immediately knew what the pork chop meant. Pork chop was the very first drag queen to go home on season 1 of RuPaul Drag Race. So now they're calling it the pork chop. So they're like, okay. So they have a little conversation, you know, like it's like they at the end of a challenge, you know how they talk to the judges, you know, high and lows and all that other good stuff. And then so they ask them some basic general questions and they have a little banter that doesn't really mean anything. And then RuPaul says, I have 2 queens standing in front of me. Everybody was like, what? What? And RuPaul was like, now is the time to impress me and lip sync for your life. I said, oh shit, everybody's lip syncing. So she's like, I asked you but had time to prepare a lip sync to Carly Rae, what's her face? Call Me Baby. Go. What? So they immediately start lip syncing. This is crazy. So here's my number. And call me maybe. I just met you. I don't remember the rest of the words. But they get to knucking and bucking out there on the stage. They are clearly lip syncing for their lives. I have to say, I too chose Candy Muse as the winner for this particular lip sync for your life. RuPaul clearly agreed with me because she told Candy Muse, Shantae, you say, and she told Joey J, you get the pork chop. And Joey J is rightly confused, just like the rest of us. Like, that's it. Like, I don't even. Do I gotta go back to the airport and drag? Like, I don't understand what is happening. So we go to commercial, and we come back. Our next 2 queens are Denali and Lala Ree. So Denali is the ice princess. She did, I want to say, ice skating professionally. I want to say that. And yeah, she's a professional ice skater. She is from Chicago. She's very polished. And then there is Lala Ree. There's something about her smile. I don't know what it is. It hits me right in the solar plexus. I'm here for all of Lala Ree. I'm here for Lala Ree. There's another one that I'm here for that I'm going to go up for this queen when we get to her situation. Actually, both queens in that particular lip pairing, I'm going to go up for both of them bitches. Hold on and wait for it. But Lala Ree, I was absolutely here for. So they come in. Denali is actually in literal ice skates and like a white swan outfit, Swan Lake situation. And so she has this super long ice blonde ponytail braid that wraps around her body. And so she already done had hers. Get your ass to the main stage. They're like, what? The name of this episode should have been Confusion Delusion because nobody know what's happening. So they get up to the main stage and Lala Ree, who is in I'm going to be popping pictures so you can see their outfits. A white bodysuit and a white jacket and some white boots. Super cute. Appropriate for a lip sync. So she could do the tricks and the flips and the stunts. And listen, a lot happened. But if I go back to Candy Muse just for 30 seconds, can I say not only did she borrow Monet Exchange, fake out, I'm finna do it, but I'm really not gonna do a jump, but she also did Bob Scoot across the floor, in her lip sync. That's why I was here. I was here for all of that. Back to Denali and Lala Ree. So they are lip syncing to When I Grow Up by Don't You Wish Your Girlfriend Was Hot Like Me? What's their name? What's the Pussycat Dolls? That's who they were. I feel like Denali was hampered by her outfit and especially her shoes because she was doing this in ice skates. However, Lala Ree ate her ass up. And so RuPaul said, Shantae, you stay. And Denali is like, this doesn't make any sense. I'm protesting this. I'm not leaving. What's going on? But she got the pork chop gone. Now, next lip sync, next pairing is Simone and Tamisha Iman. pardon me a moment while I take the time to go up for these two queens. First of all, let's start with baby girl. Baby girl is Simone. Simone is like 20 something, and she has on this little dress that's made out of Polaroids that are all pictures of herself, pictures of her feet, pictures of her legs, pictures of shoes, pictures of her booty, just pictures of her. And she said her aesthetic is very real woman, and I detected no lies in said situation. Let me tell you about baby girl. Baby girl's skin, I want to say that she used all of the coconut oil and then she mixed it with a highlighter because it looked like her skin was glowing from the inside out. It doesn't matter where the light hit her. Okay, sorry, got a phone call. So, like I was saying, I don't care where the light hit this baby's body. Like I wanted to, oh my God, she was baby. And I loved her personality. She seemed so bright and bubbly, and that smile is $1 million. Baby shark, do. Do you not understand? Do you not feel where I'm coming? Baby. Now that I've gone up for baby girl, let me talk about mama girl. Miss Tamisha Iman, how dare you show up in this red suit with them shoulders looking like you 25, and we are the same. I think he said we're the same age. Baby, ma'am, daughter, niece, girl. Oh my God, I was so here for all of you. And then of course they had the little chit chat and back and forth, and she's been doing drags for 30 years and all that stuff. She gets to the main stage and they talk about how she is a cancer survivor, and she was supposed to be on season 12, but 2 days after she got the call to be on RuPaul on Friday, on Sunday, she got a call from her doctor saying that she had stage 3 colon cancer, and they had to take care of it immediately, so she couldn't be on the show. I'm not gonna cry. I don't even know this woman, but I'm not gonna cry. But it was very touching. And then they lip synced to Pleasure Principle by Janet Jackson. Now, as much as I loved Iman and I wanted... No, I mean, not Iman. As much as I love Simone, and Simone was giving you legs and for days and poses and hair flips and all of those things, when I say Tamisha Iman ate that motherfucking stage up, the only person that vouched for you was Trick Daddy. So when you had an opportunity to hit that stage, then you should have hit that stage. And Tamisha Iman hit that stage. When she started, boop, I said, oh, like Listen, I was hollering in my home at 11 o'clock last night because I let my DVR record it so I could fast forward through commercials. But when I say mama girl in that red suit with them shoulders and the hair down to there, baby, when I say I went up for that lip sync, when it's always one lip sync of the season where you like, well, bitch, Shantae, both of you motherfuckers stay. For me, that's what it was. However, of course, with the new format, somebody had to go. So unfortunately, Simone won, and Tamisha Iman said, they told her, you get the pork chop. I can't say sachet right now. But when I say the graciousness and the gratefulness of Tamisha Iman touched me down on the inside parts. And she was like, well, it's just a blessing for me to be here in any capacity. So with anything that happens, it's a blessing. Good child, baby. I almost went up. Jesus, I felt it in my shanana. All right. So I'm trying to get through this to not make this a super long thing because I'm going to have to edit and pop in pictures. Let's go to our next couple, which was Gottmik and Utica Queen. Now, Gottmik, I had questions when I watched the Meet the Queens. My hair's fuzzy, but I'm cute though. Because she said she's a trans queen, so I was like, oh, is she? Okay, so Gottmik was born a girl and she transitioned to be a man, and now she's a drag queen. Now he's a drag queen. Those are his pronouns. I'm sorry. He is now a drag queen. I said, okay, boo. Listen, I'm here for all of this. I'm here for this whole aesthetic. I am here for you, beloved. So then came Utica Queen, who was giving me very much Thorgy Thor in her aesthetic, only I like her a whole lot. I was always on the fence with Thorgy Thor, and then her anxiety and her paranoia just took me like, no, I return to sender. I don't want that. But there's something about Utica Queen that's just kooky and off enough to pull me in. I'm digging her. So they do all the thing they get to, and they are assigned Rumors by Lindsay Lohan. So I liked Utica Queen. I felt like she should have won, but the RuPaul decided that Gottmik won that particular lip sync, and so Utica got the pork chop. So next on our list is Rosé and Olivia Lux. Now, Rosé is a New York icon. She's very well known. She's in Stephanie's Child, I think is the name of the group. It's supposed to be a play on Destiny's Child. It's Stephanie's Child. Okay. And she's in the group with Jan. So, and she's been doing drag for a very long time. She's been on America's Got The Voice, America's Got Talent, The Voice, I think. And so she comes in, and then this baby drag queen, Olivia Lux, comes in. There is something about, again, y'all notice a pattern with me. Olivia Lux has a smile. Okay, cool. She has there is something. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She gives you the way she was dressed in this yellow and pink dress, which you should see pop up in on here. There's something about her smile. There is something about, she's giving very old school Hollywood glam on acid kind of situations that I'm really feeling. And Rosé I felt like Rosé was like, well, this child is clearly no competition for me and what I got going on. So cute for her, but I'm about to eat this youngin' up. So they have X's and O's, and I didn't really recognize the song. However, baby girl ate it up. She ate it up. And she got the win over Rosé. And you could clearly see Miss Rosé, she was not happy. She was like, you bastards. What the fuck? That's the way it came off. Okay. That is the way that came off. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. I'm doing too many things at one time. So, of course, Miss Lux won, and Rosé angrily walked. She's like, I just don't understand what's happening. So we get to the final contestants. And because it's an odd number of contestants, it's 13 contestants, there's 3 people in the final lip sync. So it's Tina Burner, Kamora Hall, and Elliot with 2 T's. Tina Burner is a legendary queen in New York. Everybody knows who she is. I feel like Kamora Hall is going to be our shady one. She's giving me very much. She's giving me shade from. What's the queen's name? Oh God. She's giving me very shady queen. But I just don't know if she is going to be as likable as the shady queen that I can see her in my head and I can't think of who she is. So, they're joined by Elliot with 2 T's. Kamora kind of shades her, and the 3 of them don't seem to be they seem to clash a little bit. So they go out onto the main stage and they lip sync to Lady Marmalade. Tina Burner wins, and then Kamora and what's the baby's name? Elliot with 2 T's are sent to the pork chop. So, Ru makes this announcement, make sure you have your shit ready for the airport. And so, Michelle says to Ru, you are aware that you just eliminated half the cast? And she was like, oh, okay. She's like, okay, so here's what we're going to do. All is not lost. Everyone who is in the pork chop loading, who lost their lip sync, you have to vote off one person out the group. Shout out to Tamisha Iman, because I'm finna go up for her for another second. She was like, well, I'm the only black girl, so don't vote for me. Because that's some shit I would have said. So she said, just don't vote for me. So now they're all confused and they're in their feelings. And they're like, well, I don't want to vote for it. I don't even know any of you people. So now I got to vote for somebody? They is upset. And that's how the episode ended. We're going to find out who's going to get voted off next week. And then I think we'll get into the normal way that the episodes normally go in the season. I don't know. There could be more plot twists. I don't know. I am here for it. How did you like this first episode? Are you down with the plot twist of how they've changed the beginning format of this? Let's get down in the comments and talk about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kin. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.